Hello, and welcome to the video tutorial on how to submit a retail record in ePlace. Today, I will walk through the process of submitting license applications, amendments, reconsiderations, and other records for the ABCC to review. Please be advised that the portal account and retail record information were fabricated for training purposes. The content of this video does not reflect the information of any municipality or licensee. Before you submit an application for a new license, transfer of license, or amendment to a license to the ABCC, please review the LLA checklist and make sure all the required documents are included. Please make sure that the documents are put in the order listed within the checklist. Always include the signed licensing authority certification form as the first page of the file. Once the application documents are compiled, name the application file using key identifying information. This includes the corporate name, DBA if applicable, and the application type. Please note that for transfer applications, the corporate name within the file title should be the corporate name of the buyer. Save this application file as a PDF file. If an application is being submitted for reconsideration, make sure the file includes the new licensing authority certification form signed by the local board, a copy of the investigative report from the ABCC investigator, and the requested documents and/or corrections listed in the investigative report. Please put the documents in this order when compiling into one file. The new licensing authority certification form must have the For Reconsideration box checked off in the top right-hand corner of the form. The file name should include the corporate name, DBA if applicable, and reconsideration. Save this file as a PDF file. Special one-day permits that were approved by the local board may be submitted as a retail record through ePlace. Unlike applications and reconsiderations, you may submit multiple permit approvals in one retail record. The file name should include the municipality name, date of approval, and special one-day permit or permits. Save the file as a PDF file. Once you created the file to be submitted to the ABCC, you may begin the process of uploading the file on our ePlace system. Retail records are uploaded through the Massachusetts ePlace portal. This is also commonly referred to as the e-licensing portal. Navigate to the ePlace homepage. You may access the homepage with the link in the description of this video. Sign into your city or town's ePlace account. You may log into the account with either the email address or the username of the account. Please use the account credentials of your city or town's local board. Maintaining one ePlace portal account for your city or town will allow other local board staff to access the portal and will help keep track of all retail records previously submitted by the city or town. Because of this, the ABCC advises local board staff against creating new ePlace portal accounts for uploading retail records. If you are experiencing any technical issues while signing into your account, please contact the ePlace help desk. Their contact information is listed below the sign-in field. After signing in, select Licenses, Permits, and Certificates at the top of the page. Then click File an Online Application. You will then be directed to the Terms page. In order to continue, you must review and accept the terms. Once you have reviewed them, select I have read and accepted the above terms and click Continue. Next, select the Alcoholic Beverage Control Commission retail menu item and select Retail Record only for municipalities below it. Then click Continue. Once you get to the retail record page, fill out the required fields. This includes the contact information for the municipality along with the licensee name and the city or town name. You may also include any additional information about this record in the Notes section for ABCC licensing staff to review. Select the type of retail record that is being submitted. If you're submitting a new or a transfer application, select Application, New or Transfer. If you are submitting an amendment application, select Amendment. If you are submitting an application for reconsideration, select Reconsideration. If none of those apply to the retail record that you're submitting, such as special one-day permit approvals, click Other. Please note that this form is used to submit one application. If you have multiple applications to submit, you must repeat the process for each one. Even if two applications have the same corporate name or make amendments to the same license, it's important to create a retail record for each application being submitted. This allows local board staff to keep track of each application and their status. It also keeps both ABCC records and local board records consistent with each other. After you select Continue, you will be directed to the Documents page. Click Add. The file upload window will appear. Click Add and upload at least one file from your computer to submit. The maximum file size allowed is 20 megabytes. If the file you wish to upload is too large, please split the file into multiple smaller files. Please split the file in a way that is logical and easy to identify. For example, if the file includes a lengthy lease or contract, extract the lease or contract documents and save it as a new file with the same application file name you used in the original file with lease or contract added to the file name. If you would like to add further context about the file, you may add it to the file description, which we will review later in this video. If you would like to add another file from your computer, click Add again in the file window. Make sure that each file is completely uploaded. It will be fully uploaded once it reaches 100% next to the file name. Click Continue once you have uploaded your documents. Each file you chose will appear under the Manage Documents tab. Please select the document type for each file you uploaded in the drop-down menu under Type. The menu will allow you to choose either Application, Amendment, Reconsideration, or Other. You may also add a description of each document in the description box under the file. Once you're all set with the files, click Save. Each document will then be saved with their document type and description in the Manage Documents tab. If you would like to add more files, you may click Add and the file upload window will appear again. Once you have uploaded and saved all the documents you wish to submit, click Continue. You will be directed to the Review page, which allows you to review and edit any information that was inputted. Once you have reviewed and corrected the retail record, click Continue at the bottom of the page. The application submission page will appear. This means that your retail record has been successfully submitted to the ABCC licensing staff. This includes the retail record number that will be used to track the status of the application. To see the status of an application, navigate to Manage My Licenses, Permits, and Certificates near the top of the page. You will see the retail records that have been submitted. To view the individual record, click the retail record ID of the record you wish to view. Under the status column of the retail record, you will be able to see the status of the retail record. The status will either say Submitted, In Review, Closed, or Withdrawn. Submitted means that the transaction has been submitted and is ready for the licensing staff to review. In Review means that the transaction is currently being reviewed by the licensing staff. Closed means a retail application or amendment has been created using the information provided in your retail record submission. Withdrawn means that the transaction was withdrawn by the licensing staff. This is used in cases where a transaction was submitted in error. If you would like to add more documents to the retail record after it was submitted, or if the ABCC staff requests additional materials to be submitted for the application, click the retail record you wish to upload the documents to and click Record Info, then Attachments in the drop-down menu. Then click Add, and the file upload window will pop up to allow you to upload more documents to the retail record. That concludes the tutorial on how to submit a retail record. If you have any questions about this process, please contact the ABCC licensing staff. You may access their contact information on the staff directory of the ABCC website. Thank you for watching.